Welcome to Currently Caffeinating. Today is Saturday, May 17th, 2025. Today I will be headed to the John P. McGovern Museum of Health and Medical Science. It is a health museum in Houston, Texas. I've never been there before. It was recommended by a coworker of mine, so I thought I'd check it out today. So join me if you will. Let's get caffeinated. Will you? Gotta love construction work on a Saturday morning. Yeah, this traffic is insane. It's backed up. I guess they have some kind of lane closures up ahead. Behind me, I got these oversized trucks. So yeah, big delay. Not fun. Alright, I made it to the John P. McGovern Museum of Health and Medical Science, located at 1515 Herman Drive in Houston, Texas. Kind of in the general area where the zoo is. Heart wheel. Only one person at a time on the heart wheel. Hold on to handrails with both hands. Walk forward. Do not flip upside down. Place hands on both sensor pads to see your biometric readings. Heart rate, speed, time, and distance.
Carbon dioxide produces those emissions, making it hard to breathe. Harris County is surrounded by the Great Tiny Woods.
This is your colon. That doesn't look too good. So the admission is $12 for an adult. And you just go through the gate, park in the parking lot, and then when you come inside, you have to pay for parking. It's $8, so altogether $20. They give you a token, so I guess you put in the machine on the way out when you exit. But not bad. A lot of cool stuff here to see. So this is the bone show area. Got this up here, pretty neat. Some skeletons over here. Bone facts. Why do they call it a funny bone? The funny bone isn't really a bone at all. It's a nerve that runs along the back of your elbow, and when you hit it on something, it sends a jolt that feels like electricity down your arm. And over here it's talking about the x-rays. Doctors use x-rays and other technologies to see inside your body. An example of some x-rays right here. Got a skeleton on a bicycle over here. Brain over here. Let's go inside this brain.
With repeated and directed intention towards your desired change, you can rewire your brain. While the brain is our most complex organ, its main objective is simple: to keep us alive and achieve our goals. It does this by helping us breathe, eat, walk, and talk, the basic essentials to our survival. It is geared to search for any dangers in our environment and primes us to respond quickly. In the middle, the feeling region.
Your sense of smell.
While these three regions have their own special functions,
Do you recognize the smell? So the yellow one, this is used as a spice in many desserts, cinnamon. Yep, I can smell the cinnamon. The red one is supposed to be lemon. And barbecue. Cut grass. And a rose. Yeah. It does smell like those. This is the Miracle of Life area. DNA, it dwells in your cells. This is at 10 weeks, 16 weeks, 22, 30 weeks, 35 weeks, and birth. So number 1, number 2, different stages. 4, 5, and just about to come out. Going inside the ear area now. Hearing aids. How loud can you scream? Step inside the chamber and cover your ears. Scream as loud as you can. Compete with your friends and family to see who can scream the loudest. I think I'll pass on that one. And this is inside of the ear. I see you. Seeing is believing. Reach out and touch the apple. So this is an optical illusion. Looks like there's an apple in there. Nope. How long can you hang? Test your endurance. This bar for taller people, and this bar is for shorter people. And this talks about burning calories, about how many calories different foods have. Got carrots, a salad, a cheeseburger. Then it talks about burning those calories, bike riding, hiking, sweeping. And this is the heart. Pretty cool. You can hear the heart beating. How high can you jump? From a standing position, jump and touch the button to measure how high you can leap. Where does Houston's air pollution come from? 14% off-road equipment, 18% commercial trucks, 19% industrial facilities, 26% passenger cars and trucks. There's some kind of theater in here. Brain teasers, balance and nails. Ten disc triangle. Takeaway. A perfect fit. They have some skeletons over here. With arms wide open. Reflections. Whoa. It's kind of trippy.
But unfortunately, no happening. He floats on a trickle that reaches a stream that flows into a river, and a river that...
They have some kind of debakey cell lab. But the lab is closed at the moment.
also created
pretty neat.
This century will have to concentrate our innovations on addressing those problems by reducing plastic use, developing biodegradable plastics, and finding new ways to recycle existing plastic.
So this is pretty cool. It's all plastic items. You see it's got spatulas and spoons, forks. Very interesting. Pretty cool. They got these dolphins. It's pretty neat. Some fish.
That's the reason why I make the videos, to make people more aware, because people are not paying attention to what they do up in the drain. If it's in the drain, you're contributing to the trash on the water. We find everything.
Well, this trash was removed from Buffalo Bayou.
Coolers, building equipment, you name it, it comes down the bayou. It's not just styrofoam and plastic bottles.
Let's talk trash. Buffalo Bayou is a natural waterway that was formed 18,000 years ago with a total distance of 53 miles. Body Worlds 101. Taking notes. Tune your body. joints. Breaking a bone. Luckily, I've never broken a bone, but that's gonna hurt. This one talks about joint replacement. Wow. Taking a breath. So this is a non-smoker's lungs. This is a smoker's lungs with cancer. Wow. Just 20 cigarettes a day produce an average of 5 fluid ounces of tar annually. This is about the volume of this coffee cup. Where's Cheech and Chong? Getting air into the lungs. Circulation. When things get tight. The restless worker. Ding, 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 ding. You got the blood pressure of a teenager who lives on junk food, TV, and the computer. Wow, this is a smoker's leg. That's crazy. The digestive process. The digestive tract is a long tube roughly 20 feet in length. It's the stomach, the small intestine, the large intestine. You are what you eat. So true.
This causes hypnosis, loss of ability to recognize persons, objects, sounds, odors, etc. The flax example reached the frontal lobes next. When this happens,
This talks about the
patient
nervous
gradually loses
system.
control of moods and feelings. Before last, the disease moves to the part of the brain which makes sense of things it sees, hears, and smells. Early, the plaques and tangles erase a person's oldest and most precious memories, which are stored in the back of the brain. Near the end, the disease compromises a person's balance and coordination. And at the very last stage, it dysregulates breathing and the heart. The progression of Alzheimer's from mild forgetfulness to death is slow and steady and takes place over an average of 8 to 10 years. It is relentless and for now, incurable. From the day we are born,
This is the open door man.
most of this information will be lost. But when there's an emotional charge to a particular perception, more will occur. Eventually, our brain will process these observations as images and paste them into our personal scrapbook next to all other images we have collected throughout our life. Stored
And this is the pancreas.
into action. Throughout our whole life, we are building a network of information and experiences. In this way, we form a wealth of knowledge, skills, and memories. This process
Sweet
changes
danger.
who we are and how we experience life.
This talks about diabetes.
What happens when you get Alzheimer's disease? Patients with Alzheimer's disease develop lumps of an abnormal type of protein. This is developed in the hippocampus, which is the home of short-term memory. These lumps are called plaques and tangles. Plaques and tangles retrieve electrical impulses between the brain cells, whereby information can no longer be transmitted. The cells lose their function and die.
Prostate gland enlargement.
And our orientation to time and space will no longer be ready for use. The Alzheimer's patient will increasingly forget where he is, what he did that morning, what he did yesterday. Life is becoming very chaotic. Unfortunately, this is only the beginning. The plaques and tangles start spreading from the hippocampus.
Inside the kidney.
We can now no longer master our limbs and eyes. This causes ability, loss of ability to recognize.
They do have a gift shop over here. I'm gonna see if they got a magnet or a collector's pin that I can get. Have some candles, postcards. Bookmarks. Keychain lights. The human brain. The stomach. The kidney. Oh, these are cool pins here. Pretty neat. Syringe highlighters. Glow ducts. Alright, that was pretty cool. Very interesting stuff. I did get me a few things I'll show later. So when you come here, you enter through this gate right here. And then you just park in this parking lot. And then when you go inside to pay for your admission, they give you this coin that you have to enter into the machine on the way out. And like I said, it's $8 for parking, and it was $12 for one adult ticket. Alright. It says insert token here. And we're out of here. And more traffic. Bicycle traffic. Yeah, I was stuck in that mess in the way up there. Still backed up. All the way back there. Alright, well, I just got home. Ended up getting a pin that says the Health Museum on it. And a collector's pin. They didn't have one that had their logo or said the Health Museum on it, but I got one that is a heart that I can add to my collection. Got me a magnet to put on the fridge. And a stress ball or stress heart. So another magnet to add to the collection of all the places I've been to. So yeah, I had a lot of fun at the Health Museum. The people there are really nice. Really enjoyed it. Well, that's going to do it for my video for today. As always, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be safe, be kind, and stay caffeinated.